Okay. We're with Don and his 46 Ford for sale, correct?
Correct.
Okay, this is the paperwork he has. Let's go ahead and open this up. We've got, we have the paint slip.
Yeah.
Okay, we don't need to show that. And let's look at some of these pictures he has.
There's slides.
Are those the slides for these pictures?
Yes.
Okay, let's look at some of these pictures. Go ahead and you can tell me what you know about them.
Well, I just know that he bought a couple of these and built this one.
Okay, so this is the car. Is this the raw product?
Yes.
Okay, and it had a flathead in it.
Yes.
Okay, what happened to the engine?
I don't know.
Well, I had the same steering wheel in my car.
I'm putting it on the tray there.
Cool. And that's a donor car?
Yeah.
Was it the same car? Yeah, that's a donor car because
car.
that's a sedan. Wow, it's got some good parts on it. Oh, the old teardrop. The old teardrop, yeah. Well, he took it all down to the frame, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's that in the donor. He bought them both together, huh? I think the Petita looks cool like that.
I love it too.
Where was this at? Do you remember?
In California.
Yeah, obviously, it looks like somebody in the high desert. I mean, the rust is just surface rust, right? No, what is? Oh, that's the front end. Okay, I see. I get it now. That white one was just. Yeah, I see. The doghouse was what you pulled off. It was just sitting there. And he started on that. It looks like.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got this without the front. Where's the front clip? There is none. When he got that. You look at it. See, there's no axle on it.
Oh,
so
there was.
There was.
He took it off.
Okay,
yeah.
so he took it off.
Yeah, he took it off.
So here he is stripping it down.
Yeah,
okay.
he's taking it all down.
Okay.
This was up here in the high desert. And then these are just when he went to the
Car
shows. Let's see. Trophies that he's won with the car.
Wow. And we're going to see the car here in a second. Are those your kids?
No, these are his kids.
Wow. Wow.
There's the car now. With his kids.
Cool. And what else we have in here? These other pictures.
These are just pictures of the
Some
engine.
close-ups of the engines.
Yeah.
Okay.
454.
454. Looks like a double pumper 750. Alternator, so air conditioning.
Yeah. You'll see that in the pictures. I put a new radiator.
It's got a PVC valve. It's got
electric choke.
Electric choke is not hooked up. It's got an aftermarket aluminum radiator, which is really good.
I just put a new one in it.
Okay, and this is a what block is this? You know, is it a stock 454?
That I don't know.
Okay, so we don't know that. And the dash looks just. I love the dash in these.
It's got a tack. That's the tack on it right there. They made.
And there's the car, and we're going to go out and see that here shortly. Clean engine bay, just really clean. Upgraded brakes, got the power brakes.
Disc brakes all the way around.
Oh, that's nice.
Ford 9-inch.
Ford 9-inch. Now, whose 9-inch is it? Is it a custom 9-inch that he built?
I don't know.
You know when the year the car was built?
No.
Okay, because it looks like a late 80s style with the Pro Street.
I think his daughter said it was in the mid 80s.
Yeah.
Is when they finally got.
I mean, this car was the car to have in the mid 80s. So I would consider this a Pro Street.
Okay.
Is what I consider, because the drag stars that they're running, that's what they ran.
Oh, okay.
And the steamrollers in back, but it's just a clean build. I mean, look at down the line. We're going to see the car here in a second. It's just a really clean build. Tilt. It looks
tilt
like
and telescopic.
A GM, that would be a telescopic, and tilt, that would have been the what model was that? The Buick Riviera? No. My dad would know. He'll know all about it.
Here's looking underneath the rear end.
Yeah.
Adjustable coilovers.
Cool.
He has a hitch because he used to tow a teardrop trailer with it.
Well, is it?
So, but the daughter didn't want to get rid of the trailer.
Right. Wow.
That's showing how wide it is.
Oh, well, yeah, those steamrollers. Man alive.
There's them working on it here.
Yeah, there's the build. God, I just love I'm sorry, I love the patina on
Yeah,
that.
I do too.
I don't know why that is. Okay, well, let's see that. Let's go ahead and leave this, Don, and just walk out and look at the car.
All right.
We'll get started on that. Let me put a... I have a gimbal that I can get real low, and I might pull that out later. Okay. But it just really, the car just looks so nice. It's just a nice build, and it's period correct for the 80s.
Yes.
And
that knob is to open the trunk.
Yeah, a little remote.
Yeah.
And is that bumper flipped over?
That I don't know.
It looks like it's upside down, but probably not. My dad would know.
That I don't know.
Okay. Okay, let's start with the, we'll go around the car. Let's start with the cockpit. And where's the VIN? Is on? You have no clue. Okay, we'll look for that. It could be on the frame. But let's look at this. All the gauges work.
Yes.
Okay. Including the tack.
Yes, the tack works.
Tack is nice.
And it has an auxiliary electric fan too.
Okay, is that on a thermostat or is that
on a switch?
A switch? Okay. I mean, this is like out of, almost looks like out of a Monte Carlo I used to own in the 80s. But it's really clean. It's just, the car is just, and it looks like it's very well built. Everything on it is solid.
You could open the other side if you want.
Nice hardware, all original hardware. Air conditioning, by the way. Vintage air looks like. What's that toggle on that?
That's for the auxiliary fan over there, that toggle switch.
And it's got the...
two temperature gauges, one up there, one down here.
Okay.
Both pretty close to each other.
Okay. Little 8-track.
Disc.
CD player?
Yeah, CD, there you go.
Is it a stacker or just a CD player?
That I don't know.
Okay.
I haven't even used it.
Okay. Power seats. I'm trying to think of what this is out of. It looks like a GM power seats. I'll have to look into this.
That I don't know.
Yeah, but it's like you got lumbar support, you got up, down, you got it's like a 10 position front seats, including tilt all the way back. Door seals look nice, no rust, no rubbing from poor fit. The fit for the trim is really nice for F46. Okay, let's go open the hood.
Okay, the hinges the springs on them
Are weak?
Are weak, so
Okay,
I'll have
like,
to hold it up.
okay.
It'll come back down.
Yeah, especially in this wind. I think this is a 454.
Yeah, it is.
And we don't know what 454 it is. It could be probably that year, probably an LS5. I would have to pull the valve covers, but probably, and check the numbers. And
I do have the original radiator that came with it too.
And the numbers are right there. And if you need be, I can get that for you. HEI. And yeah, that radiator's a big help, I bet.
Yeah, I just put this one in.
Okay.
Yep.
What does it run? 180?
The temperature?
Yeah.
Yeah, right about
180.
Yeah.
And the hood, everything's solid on this thing.
Yes.
Just solid. And it is a mid-80s build, but this was the look in the mid-80s. But this is one of the rare ones that isn't overdone. It's done just enough. And what he did is, I didn't know it's underneath, but this would have been a two-piece hood, and he
seamed it together.
Well, it is a two-piece hood. It is actually three-piece.
Oh.
If I could get my father out here, but I'm not. He's in full BS mode, and it's easier just to ask him later. It's got that vent on the cow.
Yep.
It's got a two-piece windshield, which for 47, they didn't change the windshield to 50, I think, 50 or 51, the one piece.
Okay.
But that is.
Yeah, 46.
I mean, the stainless looks good. Looks like it's been buffed.
All I did is wash it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't touched it.
And is there a release for that, or just? Okay. And those tires.
Big.
They're what?
I don't know. They're big.
If you can see a number,
Oh wait, let's see.
my eyes are just as bad.
31 by 18.50 15.
They're 15s.
Yeah.
So the 31, so those are probably 12-inch wide wheels, I would imagine. Did I bring my tape measure? I always do. I did. Point the camera toward that wheel for me, will you please?
Yes, sir.
Wow, those are wide-ass wheels. Let's see.
Looks
Yeah,
like
far-
16.
I don't think it would be 16s. I'm looking right at the weights. It's got to be maybe a 14-inch wide wheel.
Oh, okay.
A 16 would really. But it is. Yeah, would you please? So we have like a little remote truck.
That's the fuel cell back there.
You got the battery type back here. There's a fuel
and
cell.
Fuel pump.
Okay, was the fuel pump sitting alongside that?
Yeah, it was on top of
Okay.
it. Yep.
Was that a Holly or?
That I don't know.
Just in case someone asks. That would be your. That's more like a fuel shut-off valve. That doesn't look like a pump to me.
No, it's a pump. It's an electric pump.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, if anybody knows, that's the first time I got big
Yeah,
air.
because we just had to change it.
Okay.
Because it wasn't working the other one. So we
Yeah,
had to
I've got
take that one off.
my fuel pump like that.
Oh, okay.
Arrow motor. Battery disconnect.
It's the battery.
Okay, is there a disconnect for that anywhere?
Not that I know.
Okay. Okay, that's okay. Not a big thing. Okay, let's leave that open. Will that
Yeah.
come down?
No, it should
Okay,
stay
I want to
open.
use it for leverage because this screw looks pretty good to lay on. I've been dying to get underneath there. Okay, adjustable coilovers. Do you have the wrench for those?
I do not.
Okay, they're available online.
Yeah.
Narrowed,
Ford 9-inch.
forward 9-inch. I'm looking at the frame. The frame looks 46. It is 46, and it's been strengthened with some. It's been closed in a couple of spots, and I think the front is a Mustang front end.
Yes, that's what they did say.
Okay, so that was piece. Nice.
It's got a tow hitch too.
Could you measure this exhaust pipe, please?
Oh, okay.
It looks to be 1 7/8, but I'm not sure if it's a 2-inch.
Here's right here across here.
Yeah,
It is 2.5.
2.5 inch
Yeah, 2.5
exhaust.
inch.
Yeah, it looks funny under here because it looks smaller because
Oh,
it's
okay.
reduced. Okay. There's a little breather for the third member. It's got a drive shaft loop, front and rear.
Yeah.
It is cross frame. Now that looks like it's added for strength. They put a cross frame on it. I don't think those would have those. That's for it'll add support to the rear mount for the transmission. So, okay. Disc brakes too, man. This
Yep.
thing must stop real good. And a trailer hitch.
Yeah. He towed his teardrop trailer with it.
Wow. I used to be able to pop right up. Yeah, we're good with that. Let's start it. Oh, nice Loki cam. Some Flowmaster sound like.
That's what I think it is.
I didn't see him. So tilt, I'm trying to remember. It looks like it's got to be a GM tilt, and then telescoping. What was that model? Was that? It'll come to me after I leave. Turn the air on.
That works.
Or have you ever turned the air on?
Never. Oh,
There you go. There you go.
Let's see, is this one?
Okay.
There he goes.
Yeah.
I don't know if this one wiper. This for the auxiliary fan.
Okay. Yeah, I can feel it getting cool.
Yeah,
you
a little bit,
can
yeah.
turn that off.
Okay. Shut it off.
Let's drive around the block.
I wanted to tell you the thing. Yeah, see how I'm just.
Yeah, we
There
need
it goes.
to.
Now it's easy here.
Okay, because it needs to be bled.
Okay.
We got a big air bubble in
All
there,
right.
and pretty quiet here. He must have used
Yeah,
the
it's-
Dyna plate on the bottom.
Yeah, on the pictures it does.
Oh,
does show.
yes. So it's a little cold, but I mean, there's no choke on it.
Yeah, no.
I don't think temperature's even warmed up on it. Yeah.
There's one there and one here too. They
Yeah.
both stay about the same.
Yeah. Yeah, so we gotta. Yeah, you gotta. We gotta get that power steering done. And if you jack it up and go back to forth, it'll bleed it out.
Oh, okay.
Because that's what's wrong with it, Don.
Well, it's sat for 5 years. It's
Yeah,
only
yeah.
been around the block once.
Okay, so this is the first drive in this car in 5
Yes.
years. Okay. Okay, so we need to do some shakedown here. Tires are aren't too bad for
No,
5 years.
It was always garage kept.
Okay. Yeah, the paint's beautiful on it. Really quiet inside.
Yeah, it is very quiet.
I mean, you roll through this window and
Yeah,
you can talk with each other.
Yeah.
Is this what you've been doing out here?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. And here, turn that air on again, please. Not that. Oh yeah, that's cool. And that's probably going to take a recharge
Yeah.
if it's been set for 5 years. But it's still cool coming out if that's the case.
It's got the 700 R4 transmission.
700R, okay, good. That's actually almost at 4-speed, isn't it? See,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 in overdrive, yeah. And a disc brake, power disc brake.
Yeah, oh yeah, it stops really good.
You still have some air in the power steering though.
Yeah.
How old is this area?
90. I've been living in the house since 1990. I'm the first owner.
Really?
I gave them all weekends when they were building it.
Wow. But they were cheap back then, huh?
103,000
Wow.
paid for it. They're about 350 now.
Wow, good for you. Yeah, this is some dialing in, but it's so quiet, it's solid build.
Yeah, it's very quiet. That air feels pretty darn cool.
Yeah, and the air is pretty cool. Man, this is, I mean, it's not perfect, but we're not asking a perfect price.
Right.